Hello. How are y'all doing? Big stretchy. Oh man, I literally spent just the last 15 minutes alone just fucking calibrating this goddamn thing. I'm not even joking. For whatever reason, my tracking is just, it's throwing a fucking fit today. I don't know what the dealio is, but I don't know. It's throwing a goddamn tantrum. It is what it is. Little slideshowy. What the fuck? And I've restarted the computer twice pre-stream as well. I don't know. Just got weird jitters today. I honestly, what I need to do at this point is just genuinely go into all of my VTS settings again in my calibration. I need to go, sorry, I was checking levels. I need to just go into all of my levels again in VTS and just have a long, hard look at the internals and see what I can fiddle around with. But also, I've never really calibrated VBridger. I just kind of launch it and go. I don't know. Like, I gotta recalibrate again. It's just breaking today. We might go PNG today. If this thing still continues to give me guff, we might just go PNG today. Hard to tell, honestly. Because I'm feeling a little laggy or whatever. I don't know. But, I actually genuinely don't know how to calibrate VBridger. It's a little too big brain for me, to be completely real with you. Because they have the ARKit settings, like, there's just too much math in it, man. I hate math. There's just too much fucking coding. Like, I hit a slider and it says enter in equation. What the fuck? I'm not a coder. I cannot do this shit. Copy value. Like, I don't even know what it... Oh god, what did I break? Huh? Why did I break my jaw? What? Oh no, what did I fucking do? Hold on, now I gotta quit without saving all these settings. I always break something, I swear! Every damn time I break something. Hold on, my gain's too loud. I was afraid last stream I was potentially too quiet. And now I'm afraid, like, I don't know. Because, like, it's weird. I need to go into everything and just fuck around with it and see what actually goes into calibration. Because, like, you have an input window. You have a ARKit settings window. But you also have an output window. I don't even know what, but you also have Bridget to help you monitor things. But you have output curves and monitor, like, there's too many goddamn windows. Like, I literally can't keep up with these settings. Like, I would need someone who gets it to a new level on how to walk me through this. Because this is beyond me. Like, VTS, I get it. That's pretty straightforward. But I don't know, man. When it comes to freaking, I need to fix my eyebrow settings as well when I'm doing this in the future. I swear to God. When 2.0 model comes out, I'm fixing so much on my face. I'm hoping I can still get that out in the next 2 months. It's looking less and less likely as time goes on, but I'll try. But, like, I need to look up some tutorials on... Oh, jeez. Yeah. I need to look up, like, some tutorials on how to actually calibrate this shit, because in VTS, it makes sense. It's like, you have your input and you have your output. And you pretty much set it to, okay, so what is the max output value that your face, like when I go, what is the, with minimum effort, what is the max value that I have output on that? So if I go like this, what output does VTS read? And how hard do I have to do to get it to read that value? And then I take that value, so I'm not breaking my damn jaw every time I do this. And I don't have to open super wide, but I do it enough that it registers it to an appropriate degree that this, with my mouth, equals this in VTS. That. And then I plug in whatever value it's saying, like, you made it to this point. That's what we're kind of reading here. And then I set that as the max registerable value in VTS, so I hit that trigger point easier for it to say, oh, he's doing with his mouth right now, instead of... Like, that makes sense. You can also make it so the multiplier, because like everything has like a set value, like, oh, it's 1-to-1 with your movement, like, will take as much as you put in to make happen. But you can also make it so it's just more sensitive, not only to its highest limit, but also how it reads that input value. So I could say it's like, oh yeah, it's like 1.5 times as sensitive, and it reads, it takes whatever input value I have and it multiplies it by 1.5, making that threshold even easier to attain. Like, so if you really don't have the largest mouth when you open it, or you can't really rubber mouth yourself very well, because a little bit it is face acting, honestly, when it comes down to it. But like, VTS makes sense. It's just a matter of input, output, minimum and maximum registering, and how sensitive you want it to be. VTS makes no goddamn sense to me. I just know that it says, hey, start accepting these trackable ARKit facial recognition values that we are feeding data into from a second mocap program into VTS, essentially. It just makes it more sensitive to the ARKit blend shapes that you can that the iPhone can read, essentially. How it does that, I have no fucking clue. I'm gonna be real. Because like in the input, it has a bunch of just, it takes every ARKit value and it shows an active reading for what they are, I think. Maybe, I don't know. Like, hold on, I see brow down L. Let's see what that's reading right now. What? Yeah, I have no idea here because I'm already lost. Like, I see like left eyebrow, right eyebrow. They're both reading roughly the same on there on my input. Output says that it's just brows. Like, it has left and right Y, and it has inner up, but it says that brows itself, whatever the fuck that means. Like, hold on, let me... I have no idea what that even means. Like, hold on, let me try, mouth... Like, I gotta narrate what I'm actually doing now, so none of this is gonna make sense. So for whatever reason, it says, like brow inner up is totally... It shows an output value of 0.03. Upwards of 0.9 when I do that. But it doesn't show me brow left or right, up and down. It's not like... It's not really tracking that, I guess? It's not an output? I don't know. What? Because, like... Okay, let's go to squint. Let's see something that actually, like, is a lot more... I don't know how to track this appropriately. I don't know how to read, but I don't know how to read this. Because it's like 0.00 scale on the left, 0.00 scale on the right. Like I'm seeing my body angle being tracked, but that's not... Is that tracked in joints? No. So where is body angle? Because like body angle isn't on inputs, but it's tracked in outputs? Like, none of this shit makes sense. Like, I'm seeing face... It's so weird. It's so weird. You just gotta have the program to understand what I'm talking about here. And I could get lost in this for hours, and I probably will later tonight, honestly. But it's so weird. Because you have your input tracking, but it doesn't line up one-to-one with what the output is. And also, sometimes the values differ. And... Because, like, not all inputs have an output parameter here. I don't know. And then it has audio input here, which I feel like shouldn't be tracked, because that doesn't matter. Because I don't use volume as an input on this. Oh, here we go. Here's something. Okay, so... See, this is what blows my mind here. I'm looking for just I left and right now. And it only has I right now on my output parameters. Like, hold on, let me give this a good old look. I write X, I write Y. I open left, I open right? So where's I left X and Y? Why isn't that in an output being tracked? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? What is that even? I don't understand you, VBridger. I know you make my face mouth look good, but everything else might as well be like Sanskrit to me. But like Sanskrit sign language. I also really... I gotta look through like the manual of this shit again. It's so... Because like the documentation on this has... Wait, what? Oh, they updated. No, wait, no. Did they update the documentation to where it's more in simple English for fucking idiots like me? No, they did not. Also, why is their layout always different than mine? Like, apparently it was last updated Christmas Eve of last year, so that's still workable in terms of what I got here. Still don't understand why their layout is different than mine. Like, this is so weird. Why? Oh, it's because I have the editor DLC. That's why. Oh, I forgot I didn't have the base version. I bought the full version. Oh, right. That makes more sense. Not that fucking stupid. Oh, I am that fucking stupid. I'm gonna be completely blunt with you. Okay, maybe... You can give Bridget hair? You can give Bridget hair? I've always had Bridget bald! For like the last year! I didn't know they could give Bridget hair! What? Dear God. Talk about not understanding your own fucking program. This is just embarrassing. I'm gonna be completely honest. This is fucking embarrassing. Oh, I need somebody to walk me through this step by step, please. Like, I wish mine looked... Why doesn't mine look like that? Why doesn't it look like that? It looks so much nicer. See, I'm so confused because it's like, what do I actually set my calibration on? Do I set it up in VTS as smooth as I possibly can and then use this as like a refinement? Or do I just leave shit as it is in VTS and fucking set all of my sensitivities in here? It's so... bleh. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. We'll have to fiddle with this, like, ad nauseum later, I swear. Thankfully, it seems that the documentation is better than where it was. I don't know. Some of the stuff is a little too five-brain for me still. But it seems like the documentation is a shit ton better than it used to be, so I'm definitely going to have to look into this in more depth, honestly. Because this was a migraine to do it before, but it seems like it's a little bit better, so we're going to look into that later. Because I love vBridger, sans all the migraines that it gives me. It's still great. Nonetheless, though, I think I've been yapping about that a little too long. Ooh. Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? After next week, we're returning to a more normalized schedule. Kind of, sorta. But it's not going to be this. It won't be as consistently a week on, week off like it has been for, unfortunately, the last. Let's be real. At the end of this month, it'll be 2 months. But it's pretty it's pretty bad. It's been pretty bad. I am going to be the first to admit that, 100%. But we'll get a lot more consistent in August, I promise. It'll be week-to-week schedules once again. Literally every week we'll have streams. We'll get a little bit back closer to normalcy than where we were the last 2 months as summer slowly comes to a close and it's a little less fucking miserable to stream. August and September are gonna be our month to be to be together a lot more often, chat. So I'm super jazzed for that. There's a lot of really cool shit that I have planned, and unfortunately, so much of it has had to slow down because of just this absolutely heinous schedule that I've had, both for stream and also my IRL job. But it'll get better. It'll get better. What else did I want to chat with you guys about? Let me see. Oh, hold on, gotta... Oh, good, nothing pertinent. I thought it was actually... Oh, God. Oh, okay, cool. They're talking about one of my patients doing well. Yay! Sorry, whenever I see like something put in what is quote unquote called a serious chat, my hackles go up because I'm like, either someone's bitching about something or there's actually something of pertinence that I would actually directly affect me and my patients. So that worked out. One of my patients did well. Oh, yeah. So I got I know what I wanted to mention to you guys. I got my first ever sports massage today, actually, because I've been hitting the gym pretty hard over the last few weeks. Well, no harder than anyone else would be who's actually super dedicated, doesn't need to bounce around streaming and working at a hospital. But I've been in Capu's world, I've been hitting the gym pretty hard. So much so that I'm actually kind of getting some degree of lingering soreness. It doesn't last long, but I just wanted to try one because there was, at the gym that I go to, it actually offers that as long as you schedule it. My tracking is so fucking off. Good enough. I don't care. Whatever. At least it's a little less sensitive now. But regardless, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so it's sports massage. I got that for the first time ever. Holy shit, those hurt. I think I was more sore leaving than I was coming in, honestly. Like, holy freaking cannoli. That was... I don't know what people... Oh my god. The worst torture device man has created in the last 50 years has been those fucking roller stick things that look like they just put a bunch of, like, big friendship beads on them. Or like friendship bracelet beads. That's what I was trying to say. Friendship bracelet beads. It looks like one of those, like those plastic beads that you'd make in like arts and crafts in like primary school, elementary school. Holy shit, that is fucking torture on knots. I hated that on my legs. I don't know what people see in that, to be completely honest. I'm gonna calibrate one more time, I'm gonna fucking lose it. Nonetheless, though, it was okay. I just don't understand why people get those consistently. I was walking jelly-legged out of there. I run a mile to warm up. Nothing crazy, to be completely honest, but I get a little jelly leg sometimes coming off of a treadmill and kind of getting back onto non-moving land. And I thought that made me wobbly. The absolute abuse that went on my thighs and calves, well, mostly my thighs, from that fucking inane, draconian torture device was way worse. What else? Nothing really of significance. Oh, actually, I treated my first ever peacock this week. Or peafowl, depending on where you're from. Those are really rad birds. Their legs and their claws terrify me a little bit, but it's still pretty cool. Just, I'm always afraid that thing's gonna kick me in the face and blind me because I have a rational fear of random debilitating trauma. I'll be honest. Two of my biggest fears, heights and going blind. Neither of which I'd want to happen to me anytime soon. Like, it is going to take so... Honestly, it will be my faith alone in the quality of Japanese engineering that allows me to even step toe, of which you can see I have none, so that's how faithful I am about this, onto the Tokyo Sky Bridge when I go in the fall. Because normally, I wouldn't be within 5 fucking miles of something that high up. But my fear is more instability of surfaces up high than it is heights themselves. Like, I have no issue flying. Like, I've probably flown more in my young life, like my younger life, than most people would in their entire life. Sans, like, people who do business travel on the regular or flat out pilots. Like, That's how often I would travel as a kid to a young adult. Less so much now. I barely do flights anymore at all, honestly. In like the last 8-ish years. It's like 6 years. 6 or 7 years have significantly slowed down in how often I go on flights. But nonetheless, I love flying. It's great. It's the most controlled scenario you can possibly be in, honestly, outside of like, I'd say space flight. Like, there's less risks and factors involved in that than there are in things like a fucking moving vehicle. Like, I'll be honest, where I live, I'm more scared to drive than I would be flying in a plane. And my commute to work is short as hell. That's how fucking terrified I am of driving in this area, because everyone's a fucking psychopath. Nonetheless, though, you could catch me. You could catch me in a fighter jet sooner than you could catch me in like a diving suit. Elevator 45. That's an interesting, probably bot associated name. Prove otherwise, or forever be branded a bot. They also DM'd me before following saying, "Hey streamer, nice streaming." It's the nicest bot I've ever met. But until proven otherwise, you are an artificial life form. I haven't seen that notification go off in like a week. That's a little sad. That's a little sad. What else was I gonna say? They also didn't bother to stick around anyway, so less and less faithful as the seconds go on that they're an actual human. Doubtful. Whatever, the quicker they get me to affiliate, the quicker these fucking bots get me to affiliate, the better. I could give less of a shit about their wasted server space. Fuck you. What else was I gonna say? Nope, it's gone. It's gone now. The bots win. Train of thought has completely derailed. I'm gonna be real. Probably didn't have much left going on anyway. I was just yapping. What I'm gonna do before we get into this... Actually, no, I'll explain what we're doing today. So we're playing Lily's Well today. And it's been something that I've been looking forward to for a while. It's a bit of a spooky game, but it's a retro pixel kind of spooky game. So it's not gonna be like a super jump scare, running for my life down corridor horror tiers spookums, or survival horror kind of thing. It's more of a, if you like Faith, it's similar to Faith in terms of its presentation and how it tells its story and how it goes about all that. But instead of like, no, I was almost gonna describe it wrong. I was gonna say instead of environmental storytelling and puzzle solving, but it's blah blah blah. No, it's environmental storytelling and puzzle solving, which I'll be honest, I love. I may suck shit at them. You've seen me play point and clicks, but I still like it. It's. I'll put it this way: it is a puzzle horror game that is very much about trial and error, if you will. We'll find out what that means shortly. I know the bare bones basic of gameplay and what to expect, but that's about it. I tested for functionality and I know the basic premise. That's about it. But got a little extra thing going on. For each mishap, we'll call them, I have something fun for you guys. Every time I screw something up, we'll say, I'm gonna read to you a fun fact. Not just any fact, a well fact. I literally just thought of this morning. I was like, what if every time I fuck up in a puzzle or something and I have to reset something, what if I force myself to read you guys a fucking fact about, like a factoid about wells? And I literally actually I have a list on my phone of whale facts. So, look forward to that? I don't know. It's gonna be great. For now, I'm gonna do a brief BRB so I can refill my water and take a piss, and then we'll start. But it's gonna be great, I swear. Fucking BRB. That's weird. I've never seen the sound like bug out like that before. That's a first. Weird. Oh, hey, I almost forgot. I have something to show you guys that I thought you'd, I wanted to follow up with you guys on. Well, not really follow up on, more just show you guys in general that I thought you guys appreciate. Ugh. Needed that. What I wanted to show you guys was that, doodle I was doing for Grape. Just to throw in my name for the, yeah. Man, has cat hair in my mouth. What the fuck? I don't even let my cat in this office. But, we really wanted to show you guys just, that doodle I was doing for Grape, of the chat mascot. Unfortunately, it took me infinitely longer just to get some sketches done, just because work has had me by the fucking nuts recently. I have just been so exhausted. I just have had no desire to just do anything outside of stream. But I have a sketch done. Let me just screen grab that. Do a little bit of that. A little bit of that. Put that in downloads because fuck it. Let me show you guys what I was working on. Shared image with chat. I love that I'm so blunt with how wow, that's way too big. Shrink you down, like around, like there, I guess. Really to do is make a new animation to share images with you guys in like a pop-up window. I think that'd be cool. Could definitely, ooh, I could do that. That'll be part of the, I'm writing that down. I'm definitely writing that down for you guys. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, check it out. Isn't it cute? I was only able to do a sketch, unfortunately, in time for her her new 3D model. I guess like 3.0 model. I don't know what to call her thing, but it's a new 3D model debut. Beforehand in the last few weeks, people were like, "Oh, well, we don't really have a mascot for ourselves." So I thought, you know what? Fuck it. I can whip something up. Of course, because I slacked on it so much. She may have accidentally, not really accidentally, is totally imperfect. What I'm getting to, the point is, she announced on the stream that one was almost finished being designed, and I literally posted it like an hour before stream end, and I was like, oh, I look a good chump right now. I mean, she appreciated it. She thought it was cute. I'm not going to go as ham on it as I was planning to, considering that it's not really something that's going to be a community decision. They're already making one, which I mean, I'm not, God, it makes me sound like I'm bitter about it or not something. I'm not. It was a blast working on it. It's fucking cute as hell. Even Grape said it was cute. However, I have a new idea for it that I'll probably surprise her with later after I'm done working on some stuff for Friends First. I think I'm going to take this, refine the design a little bit more, and what I'm going to do with it is I'm going to just use it as the basis of a 3D model. Because one, I need more shit to work on. I had a couple of things that I was working on in the past that I ended up scrapping because I lost interest. So some of them were a couple of VTuber gift arts that I wanted to do just because, I don't know, I think these people are really rad and I want to give them stuff. Art stuff. I don't have the money to actually give them real stuff, but I can give them the value of my time and labor and sweat. A lot of sweat. Probably illegal amounts of sweat. Nonetheless, though, I don't know. These people are what I tier as frustratingly cool. Like, nature is confounded with no possible reasonable way to understand how these people can be so cool. I consider them frustratingly cool. As in, it is frustrating to me to try and comprehend how these people can be so rad, because I look up to them so much. Like people like Junie and Grape and Lena and Joel. Like those are just like literally off the fucking cuff. I mean, you got people like Alfina, and Zambi, and who else? I mean, I'll be honest, most VTubers are just fucking rad. Like, well, just real quick. Hey, if you're a VTuber, I already think you're fucking rad. You're really cool. And then there's some out there that just push the envelope, and I consider them, we'll do a tier list someday of that, of as many VTubers as possible, be it design, personality, content, whatever, don't care. I'll do a VTuber tier list someday. I'll make that a subathon thing someday. Subathon thing. But those are just some people I can immediately think of that I consider, fuck, how are you so fucking cool? They're just next level rad. And like, Nio, another one that I consider that honestly is one of my many inspirations. They're just fucking rad. And I don't know, I just want to gift them shit. I think that's just that general feeling of support people get when they see someone they admire and want to give back. And I think that's what I'm going to do for Grape's little doodle that I made for her. While it can't be the chat mascot, which, whatever, I did that for fun to begin with. No other reason to do it, you know what I mean? I think it's going to make some good 3D model practice. And who knows, maybe I'll put some facial tracking in it. Maybe I'll upload it to VR chat. Who knows? But I can easily see how modeling that would be fun and rigging it with that would be even more fun. Because if not that, if I don't rig it up for motion for VR motion tracking, you can bet your ass I'm going to use it to shitpost on Grape. So I took something that I thought, I don't know how hard I want to go into this now, because I don't want to take away any sort of enjoyment people have for the new chat mascot by saying, oh, hey, this is my idea of a mascot. Well, it's not about that. Get it out of the way. Let people enjoy official thing. I think I'm going to tweak it, and instead of making it the Grapevine mascot, I'm going to make it Grape. And I'm just going to make a shitpost grapey Noko. I don't know. It's based off of a lot of different things, but Tsuchinoko obviously was one of the primary things. But definitely got to call it like Grape and Noko or something cute. I don't know. But there's a lot of shitpost material in with that I'm really looking forward to. And honestly, I think it'd be more fun to say, hey, check out this 3D model I made instead of just this doofy ass little doodle. I mean, it's fucking adorable. Look at that shit. And I don't need to do shading or flats or anything like that, because I'm going to keep it simple with mapping anyway on the UVs, so whatever. It'll make it even easier for that. Because I finally understand mip mapping. Yeah. Okay, I'm rambling again. I just really wanted to show you guys that, because between that, a new idea I have for something for Nio, because I'm going to re-rig and remodel a 2.0 version of her Mite thing when I have time for that. But all that is on significant back order. Back order? Backlog, I guess is what I wanted to say. And because I have a model to do, a very well-owed model for raffle that I need to do. The person who made a good chunk of the UI that you see around you for the Dungeon OS layout. I kind of really seriously owe him a model, because I feel like a dog shit human being for not getting that back to him sooner, because I'm a horrible procrastinator. And also, yeah, no, that's it. Actually, I have no follow-up to that. I'm a lazy motherfucker, and I'm a horrible procrastinator, and I don't deserve rights. Yeah. I'll put it as simple as that. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into this fucking game. Let's get some well facts going on. Because, you know, everyone wants well facts. Shut up. I didn't hit the button fast enough. And whoop, whoop, whoop. Shut the fuck up, music. Holy cow, that's loud. There we go. That's a little better. Yeah, that'll work. Nah, that's still too loud. I want to turn it down. Put it like that. I wonder, is this? Oh, it is. Okay, hold on a moment. Hold on a moment. I love it when these are controller compatible. Do a little bit of that, a little bit of that. Yeah, that volume's fine. That volume's fine. All right. And if it's too quiet, I'll just turn it up. It is a cold, rainy day in the Tobachi household. You are Lily. Lily is a young, innocent girl, 9 years of age. You live in a modest home with your papa. On this cold and rainy day, you are knitting on the couch while papa packs his thing. Papa packs. Tonight he needs to go to work in order to teach a night class. As Lily is a good child, papa trusts you to stay safe while he is gone. Before he leaves, papa makes hot dogs and the boxed mac and cheese. A true American dinner! Are you shitting me? This shit was so good when you were 9 years old. I don't even care if you're not from America. If you were a 9-year-old, you had this at some point. Boiled hot dog most of the time, grilled if you were fancy, i.e. middle class. And 9 times out of 10, I'll be honest, for me, it was Pokemon mac and cheese sooner than the SpongeBob mac and cheese. Both kicked ass. Don't get it twisted. But this, mwah, chef's kiss. So fucking good. This is what America was built on. This is what the world was built on. This meal right here. Civil War, they didn't have hardtack. They had hot dogs and boxed mac and cheese. Sea rations, what do you think Snake eats? What do you think he ate in Snake Eater? Big Boss ate this shit. He believed in Santa Claus, and he ate boxed mac and cheese. That's how he overcame the boss. He helps you pour the cheese sauce on your hot dog in order to make it taste. I haven't tried that before, actually. Is that any good? That actually sounds really good. You enjoy your meal together, ignorant of future events. Papa puts you to bed with the sounds of rain lulling you to sleep. I'll be honest, that sounds like a comfy as fuck night. If it wasn't so abusively fucking hot, like it is literally like 36C out all week. Like I am so jealous. Well, okay, maybe I'm not that jealous of people who got a hold of like Hurricane Beryl that ravaged North America, or at least the southeastern part of it. I may not be that jealous of them, but jealous enough that I want rain. Oh, oh, oh. Fuck, we're kawaii. You awaken to the sound of a voice. Lily. The voice seems to come from outside. You look out your bedside window. I mean, I don't know. Should I do this obnoxious narrator voice the entire time? I'm kind of feeling yes. Nobody. There is nobody among the rain and darkness. Was it a dream? You open your window a crack to listen closer. Please. It hurts. Help. The well. Someone is in the well. The rope normally hanging from it has vanished. You are a good girl, so you get out of bed to go help. Read instructions. By the way, I did do the math. The stream title's actually pretty accurate. I only had like North American metrics to base that off of, but I may or may not have done the math and gotten that average after some calculations. Chat, I'm gonna be real with you. I feel like I'm on some sort of list now that I looked up in my search history. What is the average square footage of a child? I feel like I'm on some sort of list right now because of that. But I did it. And you know what? The math works out. Am I proud of this? Actually, a little. Read instructions. See. Controls. Use the arrow keys to move Lily around. Lily can also move by clicking on a desired location. Ooh, it is kind of point and clicky. Nah, I'll stick to the controller. I love just showing off my rigging on this controller. It's always fun. It's always fun being a show-off. Objects can be interacted with by pressing the Z or space key, and I'm hoping that translates to A. This can also be done by clicking or tapping on the object. Ah, okay. So this is maybe made for mobile games, like mobile platforms as well, which would make sense. I mean, point and clicks are the easiest thing to translate. Excuse me. This game autosaves to keep track of progress. It can be safely exited at most times. To speed up text and go through it automatically, hold the W key. I really need to find what key that is, because we are going to need that later for reasons. Certain objects and structures require the usage of other items in order to progress. To use an item, open up the menu screen with the Escape or X key. Again, I really need to find out. I'm assuming that's Y or just the start menu, but I don't know. You can also access acquired items directly from the Examine menu. On the menu screen, select the Stuff option to access collected items. By selecting an item and using it on Lily, she will use it. Lily must be right in front of the item's target in order to use it. Some items have multiple places they can be used, so don't be afraid to get creative. There are 4 different types of items: stuff, ropes, keys, and files. Stuff makes up normal items that can be used to interact with objects outside of the menu. These often have more than one use, so it's recommended to play around with them if it's stuck. Or if stuck. Ropes are the main goal to work towards. These items are what Lily needs to climb down the well. The more obtained, the further down she can get. It's important to note that not all ropes are good ropes. Materials, whatever. Sound like a YouTube poop there. Hold on. I have an idea. I have to. I'm sorry, I have to. Ropes. This is gonna be worth it. I promise, chat, this is going to be worth it. Ropes. Okay, hold on. I have to now. I have to do this now. It's important to note that not all ropes are good ropes. So when you're finding ropes, make sure that ropes. Damn it, I was off there, but we're close. It's stupid, but worth it. Stupid, but worth it. Oh, damn it, I had more ropes I could have used. Once a rope is collected, it cannot be put back until Lily climbs down the well. Keys are keys. They open up certain doors and can be used infinitely in any playthrough. Finally, files are notes, letters, books, they're really anything that can be read, just like these instructions. Even if not directly taken, any file read during a playthrough can be reread from the file selection for ease of access. Did I already do this one? Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, frick. I love how if I skip text, it literally makes a static filter in the back screw up. The well. After collecting at least one piece of rope material, Lily can climb down into the well. The material quality and length affect the overall result. I can't do this. Overall results of the descent. Bad materials will cause the rope to break. Note, once Lily goes down to the well, there's no going back. All right, fair enough. So yeah. Let's find out what all this means in just a moment. The instruction, read instructions again later. Ah. So X is the speed up button. Oh yeah, X is the speed up button. All right. Comes with cheat engine, essentially. Oh my god, I thought we had a stump arm for a moment. I was like, how the hell what war did we lose this in? No. But yeah, as you can see, very Faith adjacent, very DOS adjacent. Which is huge for me, because I love it. Also, we are pretty kawaii, if you will, stuff. I got... Wait. Oh no, it's just instructions. Never mind, I got excited for something I already read. Oh, there's a stop button, okay. Also, like any good DOS game, we have a score. All right, what outfits we got? Default. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 7 outfits total. That's cute. See what else we can get. I really hate how that's a severed finger. Oh wait, mouse is on the screen. Not crazy with how that's a severed finger as our pointer, but whatever. Your knitting basket gives you comfort despite the stormy weather. Look, it really is a point-and-click adventure. You only have one large... honestly, I almost wish that this was like text input, like look yarn, or in true DOS formatting, lu yar. You only have one large ball of yarn left. Check status, what? You currently have no pieces of rope material. Items. Okay, I can't use anything on that because I don't have anything. With how big the yarn ball is, it could probably be unraveled into a long rope. Take the ball of yarn as rope? Yep. So that's classified as rope, and that's not something we can use on anything else. It is literally rope for our descent. Lamp. This is what's keeping your room bright right now. The lamp may be a good light source while you're outside. The problem is that it needs to be plugged in if you want it to be more than dead weight. Okay, that implies we could do like a like an extension cord? Like a torch? I don't know. This is Sniffle Bear, or Sniffles. It's cute. Sniffles was a gift from Auntie Mifuyu for your first birthday. He's kind of stinky, but a good stinky. Attic stinky. I was about to ask what kind of stinky. Take. Well, Sniffles will be a brave and faithful companion on this quest. The rain isn't good for him. You know what? Fair. I was also that protective of my bear as a kid. I think Dice Mom still has my original, like, stuffy bear. I wonder if she does. It's your bed. Luke. Your bed sheets are all messed up from your sudden awakening. Bed sheets make good rope, right? Remember a movie that Papa, I know it's Papa, but it's going to be Papa as far as I'm concerned. You remember a movie that Papa brought back one weekend where prisoners use sheets to escape from prison. Take the sheets as rope? Yeah. This is a door? Oh, really? Oh, so this is my closet then, not my exit. No, it's my bathroom. What's this then? Oh, okay, so we have like a Jack and Jill bathroom. Okay, I was like, I really don't like how the music is just holding like that. The shower is still wet from your earlier bath. The bath has many water-safe dolls sitting on the edge. Shower curtains this rope? Even if you stood on the edge of the tub, you wouldn't be able to reach the curtain's hooks. That's fair. I am only 9. Trying too hard at this rate would probably result in you cracking your head open the side of the tub. Oh my god! That is literally the exact phrasing that my parents would use when I was a wee bab. You have no concept of what an ER is, so you'd be out of luck if that happened. Well, that's where we differ, Lily. Okay, that's just more of the shower. Toilet. Behold, the toilet. This game's got a bit of humor to it, which I like. The bowl has always been a hard-working part of the household. Even after that time you made potions in it, causing laundry soap bubbles to completely fill the bathroom. I think we all made potions in the toilet at least once. It also never clogged, even when you put one end of a yarn ball down it and watched the entire ball disappear in the water. Okay, maybe I didn't go that far, Lily. You sound like kind of a bit of a shit kid. Truly, the most sacred appliance to be created. Treat your toilet right. It's a fresh roll of toilet paper next to the porcelain pooper. I didn't even think about that. I just kind of read it. To save money, this toilet is single ply, unacceptable. Might as well be using fucking sandpaper. Jesus. Take that. Toilet paper could probably be used as rope. No. I may be stupid. Oh, yeah. I may be stupid, but even I know toilet paper ain't rope, Lily. Here's the toothbrush cup, just as your brush is in it. Oh, just your brushes. I love how I can read porcelain pooper, no issues whatsoever, but when it's just a simple sentence like this, I flub it. Normally, both you and Papa keep your brushes in the same cup, but he takes it with him if he works at a night class. Lily, I'm beginning to think that you're gravely misunderstanding what the concept of a night class is. Or you may or may not gravely misunderstand what he's actually doing, and that may be one of those classic parent little white lies. Maybe taking some different kind of classes when he leaves the house, Lily, because and see no mention of Mama, only Papa. So Papa maybe hitting a drink, going to places where they teach a different kind of class, to the anatomy kind of class. But I don't know. Papa could be cool. He did make us hot dogs and mac and cheese from a box, so I don't know. He could be a cool dad. It's funny to imagine him trying to brush while trying the brush while drying. This is the bathroom sink, preventer of disease spread and assistant to teeth cleaning. The sink is clean with a mirror hanging right above it. It's your hairbrush, still wet from the after-bath brushing. Is that like a huge thing that girls have to do? Is that how you like detangle things? Or does it get like super, super tangled? At least that's what my little cousins always told me. There's still wet hair in the brush. You're fine with normal hair, but there's something about clumps of wet hair that go— Thank you! Thank you! Hair is fine. Wet hair, for some reason, offers a visceral— Visceral. Can I speak today, please? Something about wet hair offers a visceral response to me, chat. Like, enough to make me gag. The only things that can truly, with no effort, make me want to vom is clumps of wet hair and other people's vomit, I'll be real. It's not watching other people puke that makes me nauseous, it's the puke aftermath, the vomitus, if you will, that I think it's the smell of bile. I think it's the smell of bile that just makes me irk. But I don't even want to think about it. I literally got chills from that. I don't want to think about that anymore. Harris rope? I feel like Ed from fucking Ed and Eddie right now. Pizza slice breaks rock? Half-eaten pretzel bagel breaks rock? No, Ed boy, only rock breaks rock. I can't do a Ralph. Yeah, I'm not gonna do Harris robe. Can I take the sink? If you manage to take this, it'd be impressive. I don't know, maybe Willie's pumping iron. Willie? Lily? Wow, I got the funk brain today. Ooh, what's this? It's going a little too fast for me. There's a receipt from a place called Sack Supply. Read it? Do I want to? Do I want to? I don't know. I guess? $20 American XDX dollars and XDX cents, and we're on boiled hot dogs, and he's spending this kind of money at Sack Supply. Where you going, Dad? What's her name, Dad? Who's Addo, and why are you paying $5 XDX dollar? Wait, hold on. What? 5 of them. What is an Addo body? We'll unpack that later. A Mermcardia. Either these are really fancy hooker names, or Ace Hardware is selling some much different shit than I'm used to. There's a small note written at the bottom of the paper. It reads, "No new orders for a bit. Too much local attention. Watch the news." My dad's a drug dealer. He sells drugs. This drawer has some of Papa's clothes. Look, the drawer is mostly filled with socks and belts. They're all folded to perfection. The belts might be good for rope. Yeah, because they can buckle. That's secure. We already did that. Anything in here? There's a safe with a keypad on it. Seems to have space for 6 numbers. Try to open the safe. I had to try. If it was that easy, it wouldn't be very safe now, would it? It's a big old hourglass. Whoever wrote this is after my fucking heart, I swear. You always liked how hourglasses look, but you can't flip this one by yourself. Sometimes Papa will flip this one for when you ask, but even he seems to struggle with its weight. It's probably more of a decoration than anything that could be of actual practical use. I gotta know. Scenario of you pulling this thing off the table only for the hourglass to crush you to death would surely make for an interesting ending. Fortunately, or unfortunately, there's no way for you to make this even budge. I don't really like what the narrator's implying about me. Maybe there were never actual sheets and the bare mattress just looks like this? So how the fuck does Papa sleep? Wait, what's this? The dusty old bathroom scale. Papa says it just doesn't work because it needs batteries, but its age implies he's in denial. It's one of those things that you should probably just be thrown out at this point. Can I take this? You reason that even though you should brush after you wake up, this shouldn't count because it's not morning yet. Weird. I don't know why I read it like that. Ooh, not what I wanted. It's very generous on the doors. I hope that's for better and not worse later in the game. It's empty. Can I just... Well, you can take the plastic bag out of the trash can. You can't really think of a good reason to. Maybe you've come across a sea turtle that needs to suffocate... What the fuck? Okay, moving on. It's the Trusted Family Television. Collection of VHS tapes. Wow! Okay, maybe we're more well off than I thought. Because if Dad can spend that sort of sweet, sweet sponduli, and we have a TV this fucking big to watch VHSs on, we might be really well off. So he's a really successful drug dealer is kind of what I'm picking up here. A collection of VHS tapes can be found in the cabinets under the TV. Some notable ones include Rosa J's Guide to Sunman and Clip Clop and Friends Collection 1. I gotta know. Now isn't the time to watch movies. So it seems like it's kind of a general action button as well as a add to inventory button. Call a phone number. First 3 digits. 5. Wait. No, that wouldn't work. 8, 7, 7. It would work. Hold on. Papa said that we shouldn't call numbers we don't know, but I think this is a number that everyone knows. Wait, hold on. I haven't used a real dial pad forever. Hold on, I gotta look at my phone. Oh, apparently 2 doesn't count. 2. What is an S? 877. Cash. Now. Damn it, I have a structured settlement. I need cash now. Fuck you, J.G. Wentworth. Ooh, wait, what's this? The couch sits with nobody to sit on it. Look. This is where you usually sit on the couch to knit and watch. Oh, we knit. That's cute and also impressive for a 9-year-old. Take. Well, you can't take the couch. You can see if you can take something underneath it. And look to see if there's anything good to take. In your search, you've had an old charger for something you can't remember. Charger? Okay, so we're like late 90s. If we have chargers for things like app-specific chargers, we're like 98, 99. Nah, no, we're more like 99. Or like 2001. It's very old with the wire being exposed in some places, but it's long enough to be used as a possible rope. Hell no, with wire exposed? No, that's totally gonna snap. What's going on in the rest of the house? Hold on, let's book it here. Ooh, hold on. It's a book about the local plant life in your area. Read it? Sure. Which section would you like to read? Introduction. Greetings, and thank you for picking up my guide for the special flora located in Bethany's Mirror, Vermont. See, I told you we were a solid American household. I am Magus Bergamot, a resident of the Bethany's Mirror area since childhood. I have spent many years studying... You know what? I know what voice I want to do for this. I have spent many years studying the various unique plants that only grow in this pocket of the world. Many of these plants take on unique and unexpected roles in their ecosystems, as well as provide plenty of uses for local foragers. Like with any plant or fungal life, it is important to properly identify anything you are foraging. Failure to do so can lead to extreme injury or death. Fair, very fair. It is additionally important to not violate anyone's personal territory while foraging. An angry resident of Bethany's Mirror is far worse than any ooh. Chat. Moose are fucking terrifying. If you've seen one in real life, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Those things are massive, unreasonably so. I would rather hit somebody's fucking big ass, like, child murdering, like, super duty, like, pick 'em up truck than I would a moose. I'd rather be in a head-on collision with that than a fucking moose. Cause in that scenario, in the former scenario, one of us makes it out alive probably. You add a moose into the equation, that's no longer mutually assured destruction. You are atomized if you hit a fucking moose on the road. Going 45 minimum, you are just there's particles of you left. With all of that out of the way, let's take a look at the most common specimens you will find in this area. Which section would you like to read? Trees. The majority of the trees found in Bethany's Mirror are the same as those in the surrounding areas. Plenty of oak, maple, and pine to go around. The most common of the area's more unusual trees is the nymph mimic. What the fuck? It will appear as a normal birch tree, but with a female humanoid figure jutting out of the tree. What is this SCP shit? What? Despite appearances, this isn't an actual nymph. Yeah, oh god. Duh. Oh my god. Duh. Oh my god. I totally would have looked and been like, oh my god, is that a forest nymph of old, of Grecian lore and myth? Surely. Ah, oh, fool, idiot. It's not the common everyday nymph you would see outside of like fucking Aldi. Outside of fucking Lidl. Getting your grocery cart. Oh hey, there's a fucking nymph in the parking lot. No. It's a mimic. Idiot. How could I have ever mistaken that? I'm an asshole. These trees seem to form from the souls of women who get lost in the woods or have their corpses dumped in the woods. What? Their souls leave an imprint of sorts on a tree in Bethany's Mirror, causing it to swell with the body's shape. And this is from an accepted scientific journal. Like, these aren't just like the collection of ravings of a madman. This is a published and widely accepted works in Vermont. Chad, never go to Vermont. The sap from these protrusions can be harvested and made into nymph syrup. Nymph syrup. I love that on some flapjacks. I guess we'll keep reading. This is a lot more. I mean, I'll be honest. This is about as text heavy as I expected. I just didn't expect it so early. Another commonly seen tree that's exclusive to this area is the tomb tree. What? Fucking sure. Why the fuck not? And let's go, like, and of course, so easily forgotten, the murder bush. The hyper super murder blood bush. Only common in Bethany's Mirror, Vermont. Okay. While harmless towards humanoids, in most cases this tree can pose a risk to small children. Damn it. I'm a small children. The tomb tree appears as a dead and hollow oak tree, usually in the center of a clearing. While most small animals that come across it may be interested in making a home out of the tree's many tunnels, this is actually a trap. Thanks to the tomb tree's lack of leaves, it instead gains nutrients by digesting the animals that get stuck in the tar-like sap. This is some fucking unfiction SCP analog horror shit. Like, this makes me think of fucking Vitacarnis. There's one of those what do they call those things? Meatimals? Meatimals, we'll call them that. I remember there's one of those meatimals out there that does something similar to that, but it's more like a Venus flytrap kind of thing, the corpse flower. The death of these animals is slow and full of suffering. Holy shit. Instead of dying of their flesh being digested, they often die of dehydration or starvation first. If something or someone you care about gets stuck in this tree's sap, common store-bought dish soap is enough to disconnect skin from the soap. Sap. Soap. Holy shit. Alright, we stay out of the fucking woods. The vine plants of Bethany's Mirror can be some of the most dangerous and the most useful for foragers. When looking for foraged materials, the most dangerous vine to stay away from is the overcast vamp vine. I wonder what that does. This vine can be identified by its bright purple suction cup-like leaves that only open rainy or overcast. Oh, fuck. I'm so happy that it's both of those tonight. That's great. Touching these leaves will cause the vine to grab its new prey and attach its many suction cups as possible to the victim's skin. It will then use these suction cups to rip the victim's skin open and suck out all their blood and bone. I guess? Is there any counterplay to that? Another vine... What? Another vine that can be dangerous is the Womb Ripper. What? That sounds like a serial killer name. Holy shit. Despite its name, it doesn't actually rip out wombs, but its danger can still not be underestimated. The Womb Ripper is only dangerous to those who eat the bright red berries off its vines. Touching or squashing the berries appears to be harmless. Holy shit. After being consumed, the berries will latch onto the inner linings of its new host's stomach and intestines. Like a tapeworm, the seeds inside the berries will steal nutrients from... Isn't this like a false pit or something? Didn't fucking Home Safety Hotline do something adjacent? Well, I guess this... Yeah, no, Home Safety Hotline did something adjacent to this. Not vice versa. This came out way sooner than that. I think this game was like 2017 or something. So it's a chest burster in the form of a seed. Jesus H fucking Christ. The body will be used by the Womb Ripper as extra food throughout its life. Luckily, the Womb Ripper vine becomes very brittle shortly after separating from its root. This makes it easy to incinerate. What the fuck is left? Okay. Purple leaves, red berries, sticky sap. Why the fuck does anyone live here? Why the fuck does anyone live here? Never go outside ever in Bethany's Mirror, Vermont. Just don't go to Vermont. I mean, realistically, stay out of New England, period. Like, there's nothing there. There's nothing there for anyone.
One vine that is both dangerous and useful for foragers is known as Orderly's Punishment. Often found in shady areas along tall trees, Orderly's Punishment can be easily identified by the blue thorns growing along it. Take extra care to not get pricked by these thorns, as they will inject an intense hallucinogen that will last around 12 hours on average. They will additionally cause an intense, itchy sensation on the victim's inner organ. Sure, why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? By removing these thorns, though, this vine can be used as a very helpful building material. It's capable of holding an average of 460 pounds of weight, even at, okay, so rope. Fucking Christ, what is left? For those suffering from joint pains, you may look for the flower of Icarus. This yellow flowering vine grows swiftly in the rain and thrives in deep wooded areas. By licking the pollen off the flowers once a day, humanoid joints will begin to repair. Holy shit, so this is just a cure for OA? Okay, Vermont's good for something. It is, however, very important not to take the vine itself or pick the flowers. After being removed from where it was originally planted, its roots... from where it originally planted its roots, the plant will quickly start growing microfractures, causing it to be easily destroyed after little amounts. Okay, so not rope. Okay, kids. Last chapter. Root vegetables. So red berries, bad. Yellow pollen, good. Blue thorns, bad. Purple leaves, bad. Sticky sap, bad. Going around Methody's Mere, there are plenty of root vegetables that can be found only here. This is due to the area's creation and the impact the outside has on it. The dwarf mandragora can be found by paved roads near the area's border. Despite its name, it is not the mandragora genus, rather the Docus genus. They appear as inch-wide clusters of white flowers that grow out of the side of the road. Picking them will reveal a purple root vegetable in the shape of a human...
of course, it's a mandrake.
These vegetables range from 3 to 5 inches tall. They may cause mild stomach discomfort if eaten raw, but boiling them kills the toxin that causes this. Dwarf mandragora is best served with
melted cheese and... Goes good. Goes good with your SpongeBob mac and cheese and your boiled hot dog. All right, apparently we may or may not have had that in the past. Book over. Ooh, what's this? Nothing that I can read. These are the doors of the pantry. Look, a padlock keeps the door shut. This is a place only Papa is allowed to go in. Padlock. Oh, we're a good, God-fearing American family. I mean, we live in Vermont, I'm not shocked. Probably like Irish Catholic or something. Your drawings cover the fridge. Gonna take one? There isn't much in the fridge. The grocery delivery hasn't come yet this week. Grocery delivery? Damn, we are fancy! Like late 90s, early 00s, fucking food delivery? Damn, we're well off. This is the keyboard. It's where Papa hangs his keys. Next to the board is a note from one of Papa's friends. Can't really read it from down here. Hey, nice. I think we can do... Ooh, will this lock me out of anything else? Nah, curiosity's getting the better of me. Oh, fuck, did I lock it? Oh, okay. Perspective fucked with me there. Shed, house, attic. Okay, yes. It's a letter addressed to Papa. Read it? Why not? Dear Tony, I hope this letter finds you well. I'm writing to you from Mother's home, as she has required extra help regarding the pig farm. I don't know why this is what he sounds like when we're from Vermont, but I'm going with it. And, fuck you, judge me later. She is personally doing well and has asked you about you and Lily. Mother is especially curious about your progress on your research project. Oh, so that's a scientist. A pharmacist, which is also a drug dealer. A back alley pharmacist drug deal. I got it. Done. Case closed. When Mother heard that you were pursuing her specialty, she was delighted to see how you would do. please write to her and possibly send some samples. We're totally the daughter of a back alley drug dealer pharmacist. I only expect to stay on the farm for the next year or so before returning to Maine. With your permission, I'd like to visit your home on the way. Thank you for your time, Vic. What do we got? Uncheesed macaroni. Macaroni. Oh my god. Macaroni noodles are in the drain. Macaroni noodles? I said it again! Why is my brain so broken today? Uncheesed macaroni noodles for rope? Papa always told you to never use the stove by yourself. He also made you watch a VHS tape about how fires start and how they can destroy entire homes. You know what? We got a good dad. Drug dealer or not. Take. You try to pull at the stove with all your strength, but it seems that a 9-year-old child cannot lift a gas stove that was manufactured in 1975. You have to be rude about it. Shit. Alright, moving on. Nothing for us here. Alright. Half an hour in, probably like 45 minutes in, and we have officially left our house. What does V5 mean? Lamp. Moss and other bugs love lamps. This is a true fact that can be tested at home. Unfortunately, there are no moths because of the rain. Rain's keeping Junie away. Good. Always left, brothers. Your tire swing hangs empty and alone. There's a small puddle inside the swing from the rain. You remember that mosquitoes can lay their eggs in stagnant water, so you don't want to touch it. As useful as actual rope would be, it's tied tightly with a bowline knot. Your small hands have no hope of untying it. Can I go more left? I can! Bad. Good. Bad. It's a pretty big rock in the ground. It's a rock, but one of the common things to find outdoors. Okay, smartass. Take. It's probably going to be heavy. Take the rock? Yes. The weight of the rock slows your movement. A little bit jonky. Alright, can we ditch the rock? Yes. Yes, I would like to put the rock back. You know what? Since I have acute onset osteoarthritis... Wait, can I go left? No, I can't. Since lifting that rock gave me child arthritis, I'm gonna lick some pollen. The vine is covered in small yellow flowers. They seem incredibly sweet, but eating them probably isn't a good idea. The vine is tightly tangled within the tree bark. It's probably better to cut it down. Okay, so I think that was just flavor text. I don't think that's actually going to do anything for us. Oh wait, there's stuff. No, there's not. That's just more ground. We should probably go check out the well. I think I may or may not need to hustle. Ooh. The well. This is the source of the voice. All that can be heard now is echoes of raindrops. If you wish to save the person trapped in the well, you will need to construct a rope. The well leads into inky darkness. You will currently hold 3 pieces of possible rope. Tie them together and begin descent. Yeah. All right, let's see how we do, chat. Fuck you, don't you dare. Your rope is creaking. Something is very wrong. I didn't know it was... I knew that could happen. I didn't expect it to simulate how actually deep it was. Holy shit. As you fell, you were lucky to land headfirst, killing you instantly. Your body lays in a contorted and unnatural state as it waits for the maggots to settle in. Is it gonna show it? Show it, you coward. Dead end. I got an achievement for that. You will know if you've gotten the true ending when the credits start to roll. Ah, okay. Well, we're gonna skip the intro. I feel like bed sheets were fine. Oh, you know what? Let me just bring up some... Okay, so I'm finding that 10 interesting wells. So I googled 10 interesting wells because I wanted to come up with like, oh, what are some interesting wells? Apparently that's a Tears of the Kingdom quest line. Moving on. What else we got? You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna see what I got in my phone. Oh, I got one for you. Did you know that the Kola well, that's K-O-L-A, not like Coca-Cola, the Kola well in Russia is the deepest man-made well in hole in general in the world at 7 kilometers. Like, that's like 20,000 feet? My math is wrong. That's like 20,000 feet into the earth. How many lilies do you think we could fit at the bottom of that, chat? Do you think we tried really hard? We could beat like 400? Moving on. Just gonna keep playing. Okay. I think sheets as rope was fine. I think our mistake was taking the yarn. I think the yarn was a massive mistake. Oh, key. It's the only thing worthwhile getting. Oh god, we have to do this each time. Thank god it lets me push this. Get on the stool. Get the shed key. We bounce. Hustle those hoofies, Lily. Okay. Oh, apparently there's like 15 sheets we can get? Also, something that's seemingly very obvious is that we need a lot of rope. Unless we can somehow soften our fall, which I feel like is unlikely at best. This trash can is ready for pickup. You can put any unwanted rope parts in here. Discarded rope materials cannot be taken out of the trash. Sort through ropes and choose what to discard. Currently have 1 piece of rope material. Oh, that's good. So in case I accidentally picked up something stupid again. Like yarn. Check the mailbox? No mail today. Now's not the time to be playing in the road. Can't fucking tell me what to do. Fuck you. Okay, whatever. What are my other options? Because the well is not an option. You know what this reminds me of? This music? World of Horror. I have a lot of mods for that. We should definitely play World of Horror sometime, chat. I love that game. The fuck is this? There's a memorial for someone in a language you don't understand. The memorial says, hold on. Ah, shit, I accidentally advanced the text. On top of the stone is a strangely shaped hole. It's narrow and seems to go down a little over 5 inches. Hold on. I can translate these moon runes. Give me a second. Google Translate. Camera. No, not Spanish to English. I need Nihongo. Japanese. Mother Ume's hair. That's real gross. Now I wish I didn't read that. All right. Thick pink flowers are growing here. These are dahlias. Fun fact, the dahlia is the national flower of Mexico. Concerning fact, you've never heard of Mexico. Okay. These are Veronica Georgia blues. People usually grow them to protect the bulbs around them that haven't grown yet. Can I take these? Papa made this garden for Mother. Oh, that's my mother's grave. Okay, wait, why would I not know about this then? And apparently we are terrified of Mother. Sprouts are peeking out of the soil. Thanks to the rain, these should be growing into beautiful flowers one day. Let's take some skizzers. A large pair of garden shears are buried in the ground. Take. Children and large scissors usually don't mix. I don't care, take them. I'm not children. A pair of bolt cutters. Oh, why does it snap? Why does the text snap like that? Oh, it's because I'm skipping it by mashing A. That's why. Because I'm fucking impatient. That's why. You don't remember seeing Papa use these much. Take the bolt cutters. It's a bag of mulch. Used for gardening. I mean, no shit. An old and broken weed whacker is left to rust in the corner. This broke a while ago after Papa dropped this in the river. And... ooh, extension cord. Thick and new... yes, we're totally taking that as rope. I really didn't like how the music stopped there. For some reason that grave really skeeved me out. Okay, I know where we can go. Wait. Was I able to go in there because I had the shed key? Hold on, go back. Maybe that was locked beforehand if I didn't have the shed key. Wait, what? I swear to God I saw something watching me. Alright, bolt cutters. On padlock. Wait, I could probably do this. There we go. You really aren't allowed in the pantry. Break the lock anyway? Yeah, we have someone to save right now. We have a well to descend. I think standard practices of the father-daughter brain melty today. I think the standard practice of the father-daughter relationship can be overlooked in this life and death scenario, of which I am entirely making assumptions on based off of the half-awake listening skills of a 9-year-old girl. But also fuck the rules. The lock easily snaps off. Papa can probably get a new one. What's with all the goo? And also the no music. There are cans containing corn, sprouts, and peaches. Sprouts are the devil's vegetable. Oh, because it's a 9-year-old child, duh. There's a large sealed bag of beef jerky. Fuck yeah, I'm taking that beef jerky, baby. This may be a good treat while outside. Take a piece of jerky. Yeah. Probably also ward off some sort of, I don't know, Vermont bears. I don't know. I'm kind of making a lot of assumptions at this point. And then shears should be fine on this, right? The rope holds strong, but the shears could cut them. Cut and take the tire swing rope for climbing. The rope holds thick, but the swing goes down. You took the tire swing rope. Sick, we got some good rope. Why does it say V6? We'll unpack that later. Wait, can I use this tire for anything, maybe? Tire is so large you wouldn't be able to wrap your arms around it. Just a reminder that you ruined something Papa made for you. Fuck you! Wait. Shears on this. Carefully cut down the... okay. It automatically trims down the thorns. Because the red one's the fucked one. That's the vampire one. That's the hallucinogen one. No. This is the fucked one with the seeds. That's the womb rippers, is what that is. I really thought I could go over here. Is there really nowhere else to go over here? Huh. Really nowhere else to go? Interesting. Nope. I thought there'd be something underneath the rock for some reason. 100 keys! Holy shit. Okay, we are getting rid of the rock. What are my other options around here? Surely there's more to this. Memorial for someone in a language you don't understand. Again, if this says mother's hair on it, which again, ew. And we know these flowers are planted for mom, why don't we know that this is for mom? Okay, this is a what? Wait a second. The chain... Wait a second. The chain serves as a handrail for the bridge. We're gonna come back to that. That's totally rope we can use. Still useless to us. I wonder, did I get any other outfits? That is a new. Oh, can't really use anything off of that. Okay, that automatically takes me to the next room. There's nothing over there. Nope. Okay, can't take the hairbrush. Okay, there goes that theory. Why did that send a chill? Why did that send a chill down my spine? Tony, I can't do this anymore. She's been telling you things that would have made you sick. What the fuck is going on? I thought things would be different now that she's dead. I'm assuming that's our mom, but you've just gotten worse. I'm so sorry that the text box are showing up that way, chat. It's kind of crunchy. I don't know how to fix that, but what the fuck is happening? She isn't your mother or God. How many people did you kill to try and recreate her body? What the fuck is happening? Oh God. Get the fuck away from me, Tony. I am taking Lily and leaving. Let go of me. Stop. Stop. Okay, we don't like Tony. We don't like Tony. Ma, are you up there? Ma? Fatal error, unauthorized scene call. No, wait, I want to remember. The game crashed. Okay. That is not... Wait, resume. Okay, we're not going back in there. Fuck that. We listen to Papa from now on. We don't go... We make a point. Oh my god, Steam overlay. Go fuck yourself. Great, now that's there. Cool. Thanks, Steam overlay. Piece of shit. Yeah, we don't go back in there, ever. We listen to Papa, like a good daughter. Really nothing left to do over here. Can I take this with me? Can I take this with me? Can't look at anything over here. Oh well, it's a trial and error game. Bolt cutters. Chains lining the bridge could make for a good rope. Cut and take the chains for climbing. Take some extra strength, but you managed to snip the chain. You took the chain. Well, it's just a handrail, so I really thought that was going to bring the bridge down, honestly, so... Cool. There's gotta be something else in here that I missed. Okay, so Tony's a bad guy. We don't like him. Anything under the sink? No. There's gotta be something more to the forest than just these. No, we don't fuck with that vine. No left path down here? Weird schmutz over here. No plane in the road. Thought for sure there'd be something over here. That's just a kind of a nothing path. Oh, I can put my tootsies in the water. Damn. Really thought for sure there'd be more to it than that. This can't possibly be all of the rope we can get right now, can it? Let me look one more time. Not doing the yarn. Fuck that. Oh yeah, the safe combination. We never found that either. Wonder what that's supposed to be. Nothing on the table. You know what? Let's just try with the rope we have. We may make it farther than you think. Blah, 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 blah. I mean, of everything that we have available right now, 5 pieces ain't bad. Wait. It was the order we got them last time. And we still made it halfway down that rope before it broke. If it's order of acquisition, let's try grabbing that cheap wire. That may be stronger than the yarn. Old charger for something you can't remember. It's very old with wire being exposed in some places, but it's long enough to be used for a possible rope. Let's try that. Oh god. Screen transition makes me... I made it angry. Because I think it's an order of acquisition, because I had 3 things of rope, 2 of which I knew were good. And it only fucked up when I went to the yarn portion of it. Because I got the yarn portion second. What else did I have, though? So I got 1 tire swing rope, bed sheets, blue thorn vine. Oh, they count for multiple... Okay, so they count for multiple eggs. Oh, it's... Okay, so it's 15 ropes total. So I can get a total of 15 ropes. This just shows the order that they're in. Oh, okay. Hold on. One last... Let me scour one more time. Just to make absolutely certain. Because we don't need the yarn. That's a huge no-no. We already figured that out. Okay, nothing in the drawers. Just gotta make sure. The belts! The belts! That's what we needed! Okay, we gotta get rid of the charger now, because that thing is gonna break on us. We wouldn't be able to use it. 20... Oh, duh, it's the safe combination. God damn it. 2051. I'm an idiot. Wait. I don't have that many numbers. 2051. Time to brute force it, baby. Two zero 5 1. I think because we know this many, we can at least use that as a starter. 205101. Zero zero. It's gonna be worth it. 10. 20. 30. It's gonna work eventually, chat. 40. 50. 60. 70. Damn it. Mashed too fast. 80. It's gonna work eventually, chat. 90. 01. This is gonna be worth it. 02. 11. Hold on, we'll go this way, it'll be easier. 2. 3. 4. It's gonna be worth it, I guarantee it. When I brute force this and you're all fucking losing your collective minds, it's gonna be so goddamn worth it. Damn it, I need to stop mashing so fast. Watch me be so off base on this. I'm gonna do one more round of this and we'll move on. I'm not stopping. Also, hi Marbs. Okay, we're done. I'm proud of you for missing. Thank you for that. Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Go back to pissing. Go back to fuck you. Go back to pissing. Fuck you. Fuck you. Shut the fuck up. I brute force what I will, damn it. No mail. Let's discard. Oh god damn it. It's a yes/no prompt through all of them. This is your fault, Marbles. I want you to know that this next part is on you, and every part that it takes me to get back to where I was is on you. This is all on you. Actually making it a lot farther than I thought. That was not expecting a window to be down here. A darkened window juts out from the side of the well's wall. Slightly open, you swing closer to take a peek. But you overshoot it and tumble into the pitch black room. Seems like you landed on something soft. This is still on you, whatever happens. You try to feel around to get a sense of your surroundings. What? 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 Also, Papa's actually here.
Lily?
Papa? Where? I thought...
Shh, it's okay, Lily. You just had a bad dream.
No, you went to work and there was a voice.
A voice? What kind of voice?
It came from the well.
Oh, the well. I hope you didn't go near it.
The voice sounded like she was in trouble. I wanted to save her.
Now, Lily, even in a dream, you need to remember what Papa tells you.
But you weren't there. Lily, good girls listen to Papa even when he isn't home. Especially when you hear voices from outside. It's how bad little girls get kidnapped or eat. Wow, Jesus, Papa, lay off a little. Yeah, whatever, get out of here, Marbs. Will you remember that, Lily? Yes, Papa. Will you? Will you remember it down to your soul? Oh, yes, Papa, Jesus. Good girl. Good night, Lily. Good night, Papa. Under Papa's watch, you quietly go to sleep. His words ring through your head as you lose consciousness. His words ring through your head as you lose consciousness. His words... Ah! That is on you, Marbs! Damn it, the mouse is still on the screen. Oh, is that the save code? Or is that a phone number I can call? Tip, whenever Lily dies, there's a chance for a new letter to appear in the mailbox in further playthroughs. What was that? Well, you know what time it is? We just died, so it's time for another well fact. It's not really much of a well fact, it's more kind of a whole fact, but whatever. Did you know that that old joke that everyone always said, well, what are you gonna do, dig to China? Well, that's an actual thing you can do. However, if you were to dig to China, you'd actually have to start in Argentina. Speaking of China, apparently the first wells were dug there? How do we know this? Now, these are well facts, not history of China facts. Fuck you, moving on. So is this number of endings I've gotten? Because this is clearly a gameplay mechanic. This, like, I started at V5? It's either number of deaths or no, it's neither number of deaths, lowest points I've gotten, or number of endings I've gotten. I think it's lowest point I've gotten because I haven't died 7 times. I've died twice. But if it's lowest point I've gotten... Now I don't know. That makes no sense. All right, take the sheets. Take the belts. Take the belts. Stay the fuck out of the closet. We don't go there ever now. We're a good girl. We have learned that the closet is bad news bears. Get the shed key, because we need that for things. Damn it. I didn't mean to write to Tony. Fuck you, Tony. I don't care. Skipping. Oh, is apparently our... Wait. That was written to Tony. Is our dad Tony? That's a lot to unpack. Ooh, blue flowers. I can't remember what these do. Wait, white flowers are the mandragora ones. Looks like something crushed the flowers at some point. We'll have to read on that flora fauna book later. So the game is changing a little bit as time goes on from seeing here. God damn it. I hate how it like bugs out when you skip. So take the shears. Yes. Take the bolt cutters. God damn it. Skipping the text like is so wonky. Fucking that it skips like straight to a menu instead. I'm so used to like pressing A, skipping to the end of the text, not skipping to the end of the text and going to a menu. Whatever, we got the extension cord rope. Let's get the chains now. Let's get the tire swing. Ah, shit. Forgot. Shears on the tire swing. Got a rope. Shears on the blue thorned vine. Oh, mailbox. They did say there's a chance that we could get mail. No mail today. Damn it. Okay, well, it did say there's a chance. Let's see. What am I... So I got 6, so we need to get this. Got a straight charger cord now. Should have everything we need there. And let's try this again. I think we have enough now. Okay, so we can find the bare minimum amount of rope that... You're shitting me. What do you mean my rope is creaking? I have the same rope I had before. What? That was the same rope I had before! Whatever. Fine. What was the wrong rope? It couldn't have been the belts. The belts were fine before. Skip the intro. This has got to do with something of... Okay, so it is explicitly something to do with the number of deaths. Okay. The sheets are fine. The sheets were definitely fine. I really do hate that I have to recollect this rope every single time. That is kind of tedious. Especially since I still don't know which one of my ropes was fucked from before. Is there anything over here that's new? Hey, friend. We're gonna just not fuck with the mystery creature staring at us from the darkness. Okay. Take the shears. Fucking damn it. Take the bolt cutters. The extension cord's fine. The literal actual chain should be fine. Let's take the things we know are good first. Wait a second. If there's a creepy man in the woods that wants to eat things, let's get him something he can eat. There's some jerky in here. Let's give Sasquatch some jerky. All right, we're gonna put absolutely everything that we know works first. I'm not risking some bullshit at the last second. So tire swing rope, good. Sheets, we know is good. Extension cord, we know is good. Chain is good. Let's go get the blue thorn. Oh yeah, you. What's your deal? Have some jerky. I can't believe that worked. Is there a chance the belts wasn't good? No mail. How many things do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just give the belts one more try. That puts us at 6. And we'll try the extension cord. Or charger, whatever. Fuck you. Fuck you! Okay, see, it puts it in that order no matter what I tell it to do, no matter what I grab it in. So it shouldn't matter. So this will help us determine if sheets forever are just not worth it. Because I did not get that chain 6th. That was like the 3rd thing I got. Okay, sheets aren't good apparently. That's so annoying, because now we have to get it all again. Ugh. Buh. That is so annoying. I wonder if it does that no matter... I wonder if it does it... You know what happened before? Huh... I wonder if it's if you have anything that's unsafe. So I know for a fact that that freight charger was me reaching to see if I could get some extra room out of that. So maybe it does that no matter what, if I have something that doesn't work. So I think I'm on the right track. So we'll do Papa's belts. So I know for a fact that that won't work. But the extension cord chain, literal actual rope. And what else did I have? I think that was about it. I think the yarn was also fucked. Does it matter what side I look on? Okay, it super does matter! What did... Okay, well, knitting needles isn't rope. Can I... Wait a minute. Okay! Okay! man, this is totally a check every pixel game. Okay. Well, actually, you know... I swear to God, I keep thinking something's watching me from the corner of that water there. God, fucking... Oh, wait. I never gave you guys another well fact. Did you know that wells was established in 1641? And... Wait, if it... Hold on. That's Wells, Maine. That's Wells, Maine. Forgot about the whole China fact from earlier. That's Wells, Maine. Just gonna move on. Well, I got the shed key. And we'll take the shears. Take this. Even a store shed having a wire out like this is a clear OSHA violation. I can't believe I didn't read that before. Extension cord is good. Chain. Fuck. Keep mashing too fast. Bolt cutters. Get the chain. Get our normal rope. Let's check and see if there's mail. No mail. What's the point? Those eyes are closer than they were before. Why does it send chills down my spine? We're not fucking with that. We leave that alone. No, we are not. No, I'm not fucking with that. I don't trust like that. Okay, so how many ropes do I have? Okay, we have 7 guaranteed, chat, guaranteed safe rope. Let's try this again. Okay, it does it if there's no... Okay, it will always do that. I see what it is. Also, I think the number of rope means number of screens, which means there's 15 screens to go through? But if you use any unsafe rope, it'll always do that at the beginning. That makes more sense. So if my rope ends here, can I go in there? Oh. Oh, shit. Can I get off here? Oh, no. I can't go back up. 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 Oh, fuck. And that's one of the bad plants, isn't it? Give me 2 seconds. Let me go check out my dog. She's coughing. 1 sec. All right, I'm back. She was coughing randomly to fucking freak me out on purpose, I swear. So this is gonna kill us. If I remember nothing else other than the Mandragora thing, is that the purple leaves is like the womb ripper or the vampire, whatever the fuck plant. It like bleeds you dry. There's a vine growing along the well walls, but you don't see how deep it goes. And we're dead. Oh no, it's gonna show it now? It seems to have a good grip on you too. The purple leaves of the vine stick into you, wrapping closer in the plant. It begins to suck out the blood from your body. You remember reading about this in that plant book. How unfortunate of you to discover the overcast vamp vine here. Oh my God, can I read? How unfortunate of you to discover the overcast vamp vine in here of all places. Wait. Did you? We're not the same Lily. We're a different Lily each time. Did you read that book? Or did I totally confirmed it? Holy shit, we're a new Lily each time. So are we getting reincarnated? Do we remember do we have like similar memories each time from when we get resurrected? Like, is this we get tortured and resurrected each time to suffer through each new death kind of scenario? Or is there something like more grounded happening? Because there's no like supernatural shit-ish kinda yet. But for some reason, we're not remembering our own deaths. Which means we'd already died 4 times before we even started the game. And our dad's absolutely in on it. This isn't just, oh, hee hee ha ha, next ending. This is, we're totally getting reincarnated each time by something. And our dad's in on it, because otherwise, why would he be in an underground copy of our house? Okay, I don't know about that part, actually. That may or may not have been a supernatural event. There's something fucky going on here, and I'm about to figure it the fuck out. Is it going to show a desiccated Lily corpse now? Good achievement. Okay, so it is a phone number. So we've got nothing except an 8 and a 3 so far. Yeah, I'd love for a new letter. I love any letter. I haven't gotten anything yet. Okay, we need exactly 6 ropes. No more. Actually, let's do 4 ropes because there was a pipe there that I want to check out. So let's take the quickest ropes we can get. God damn it. No. Think with your fucking face, DG. Okay, we have the sheets, the knitted rope. Gotta get Dad's belts. Still don't know that safe combination. Papa's belts. And then I guess we'll just get something from the shed. There's not really a quick rope we can get after this, honestly. All right, go, 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 go. Huh? Oh, look, but I'm not touching. So those are growing up here now. I wonder if those are in... We're the 10th lily. I wonder if this like is kind of like a trophy room of some of like what endings we've gotten. Maybe? I don't know. That's pure speculation. That's pure speculation. All right, let's get our bolt cutters, our final rope, and then we'll move on. Let's get the shears just in case. Fuck it, why not? You never know, we could meet something down there. It could save us. Okay. Go, 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 go. 4 pieces of rope, that's fine. That should be 4 screens. And I think it's the 4th screen that has the pipe. Okay, good. I was right. The rope has come to an end. The way down seems endless, but there seems to be another tunnel you can reach. Perhaps this is where the voice was coming from? Spooky ass tunnel. Huh? I can see the lake outside. God damn it. Wait, how much water was in that fucking well? Hold the phone. Oh, no, wait, it probably drained in. No, I call bullshit. I know how deep this fucking well is. Ain't no way that that thing flooded. Unless there's drainage coming from the fucking river upstairs. I don't believe it. And of course I hit the rocks below. And it washed. Holy shit. Not even Papa would recognize you now. Well, fuck. Okay, so 6 ropes exactly. Something, oh, and then we got a 0. Certain large objects can result in different results when interacting with them from different angles. Huh? Only large objects we've gotten so far are the rocks. Can we stack rocks? I don't know. Okay, so 6 ropes exactly is what we need right now to get to what is quote-unquote the bottom of the well. All right, take the knitting needles. God damn it. I hate that mashing is so crunchy in this game. Okay, we got our knitted rope. We got the belts. That makes 3. We need to go up ways. To get the tire swing and the chain rope, and then we should be good, actually. That's totally symbolic of our deaths. It's totally symbolic of how many of unique deaths. That's totally what it is. All right, let's get our shears. I still don't know what the heck we're supposed to do with this tomb, though. There's nothing we have for that. Oh, it's the extension cord that I forgot. That's what it was. Bolt cutters on you. Does that put us at 5 or 6? Okay, we need the tire swing and then we're good. Is there anything to the left? Spooky shit over there that we really don't need. Oh, we got a letter! Oh, we got a letter! Dear residents of Bethany's Mirror, there was a recent case of multiple outsider vehicles making onto the roads of our community. Investigations have shown that they were not students of our local college and instead ordinary Vermont residents. And this is news? This needs to be a letter? The majority of them have been directed to the outside world without... What do you mean, outside world? But some have fallen prey to our local wildlife. If you see an unknown vehicle without a mirror charm in their rear view window, please redirect them to them. What the fuck is going on in Vermont? The Mirror Council. Okay, I interacted that from different sides. I got nothing. Fuck. And shears. Okay, that puts us at 6. That should be plenty for us to go down. I think we're good. Blah, 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 go. Oh, thank God, we can descend faster by speeding up the game. Thank God. 4, 5, 6. The rope has come to an end. But there seems to be a large room here. What a strange room. That's totally our body. That's totally our body. That's totally our body. You look closer at the unknown pile in the corner. Oh. It's a corpse covered in maggots. Do you know what maggots are, Lily? You've learned about them before. They are baby flies that eat dead things. Oh, now what? You no longer hear the sound of the rain, but it's now pitch black. Someone must have covered the well. Well, now. Even though you can't see, you may want to get comfortable with the maggots. They may be your only company for a while. That was totally... Oh, come on! You got the itchy, tasty ending. So we got X0, XX, 2, X, 3, 8. I don't know. I'll look that up later if it matters. An autosave is created whenever the map changes, so it does confirm change outside of just the visual stuff. If a bad decision is made, it can be erased by exiting the game before going to another map screen. Well, I don't really have a choice in the matter right now, do I? I'm curious as to what would have happened if I didn't interact with that. Let's try that. Let's just walk right past the very blatant Lily corpse. All right. Just gotta get to 6 again. We'll speed through this as quickly as possible as long as I keep mashing. Fucking mashing! I swear to Christ. Mashing in this game is the bane of my existence because I am so keen on skipping through as much as possible. Oh, that's filled with underwear. Whoops, I thought they were universal drawers. Some would argue the tidy whities are universal drawers. I'm sorry. I'm not, but it's the thought that counts. Oh, wait. Gotta go back. Actually, let's just skip the... No, we can't skip. Pardon? I don't want to go outside anymore. Oh my god, I thought that was coming from something else. I didn't realize that I thought something was trying to knock down the pantry door for some reason. We are just gonna run through this and pretend we don't... Just like that. Just like that, we just pretend we don't see anything. Alright, we are gonna take the shears. Take the bolt cutters. I need to stop mashing. That should put us at 4. This should get us 5. Got the chain. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Game's getting a little crunchy. A little spooky scary. Wait. What? Hold on, what am I forgetting? Tire swing rope, Papa's belt, extension cord chain, knitted rope. Oh, bed sheets, duh. Just ignore it. Just ignore it, Capu. Just ignore it. Don't think about it. Just ignore it. Wait, hold on. What? Oh, that was a basket. Ignore it, ignore it, ignore it, ignore it, ignore it, ignore it, ignore it. Okay, I want to try and see what happens if we just ignore the lily corpses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no. This is all there is to it, isn't there? Oh no. So, wow. So we need to get even more rope. We actually do have to go lower. Fuck. All right. Let's just skip this. Skippity, 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 skip. I know, I got the dumb idiot ending, probably. Excuse me? Video game. Skip the intro. Okay, so we literally need every single possible rope we can get. And you know what? Fuck you, chat. I'm gonna brute force this. Sniffles. I literally have no idea where we would find this combination otherwise. All right, last go around. I mean, not really. We still have 5 more digits to go, but it's fine. We have plenty of time to be together, chat. Just you. Oh, you know what? I just totally forgot. Something that should never be forgotten. It's time for a facts. Did you know that at least 18 bodies per year are found in wells? And the game froze. One moment. Even the game didn't like that one, chat. Let's try that again. Resume. Boop, bop, beep, bop, bop. Oh, sweet. It shows me. Okay, cool. It puts me exactly where we were. I will brute force this. God damn it. I will get this. Okay. Okay, we're done. It's not gonna happen. What do we have? Sheets, belts. Let's get the sewing needles. I feel like the receipt's a red herring. Because it didn't give me anything left. Alright, shed key. So we need at least 2 more ropes somehow, chat. Wait, what? I just haven't hit it. I thought I just walked off the... I'm so mad. I thought I just walked off to my death. Okay, new area. How the fuck did I miss this? It's because there's a rock. Okay. Okay, I see what we're doing now. I see what we're doing now. That's why I was talking about heavy objects. Okay, I see what it was trying to say. It's because I hit A on the rock, not because I went over there. I Still don't trust those eyes. We're not going over there. So there is 2 more rocks, I think. Oh, wait, hold on. Letter. Coffee stain letter. We already read of this. Let's get another rock. Oh, god damn it. Okay, we can only do 1 rock at a time. Alright, this game definitely likes its tedium. I'll give it that. So we need... It's 3 rocks total. Okay, last rock, people. That's funny. On that screen, it was still acting like I was holding a rock. Oh, this is the worst one. This is like 3 screens. I was wondering what the point of these fucking rocks were this whole time. I was also wondering why there was only 1, like, handle on the fucking, bridge. I see. Okay. Let's go do this shit first. She got our shears. Got our bolt cutters. Let's get our extension cord. What the fuck? A net protects a group of small underwater plants. The net is made of thick fishing wire. Shears? Okay, we got 1 more rope. Okay, there's totally some supernatural bullshit going on right now. Are we a fucking homunculus? Are we a fucking homunculus, chat? Did our dad make us out of alchemy? There's a worn birthday card. Read it. The front of the birthday card is a picture of a black rabbit holding a flower. It reads, "Happy 1 year of being here." On the inside is a picture of even more black rabbits holding flowers. It reads, "Happy 1st birthday." One, 2, 3. This is our safe code. You've grown so much in just a year. Never forget that you're surrounded by people who love you. With love, Auntie Miffy. Wait, July. Oh, wait, we're in the 80s. Holy shit, we are rich then. If this is if we had that kind of huge ass TV in our room in the 80s. Also, why aren't we using Betamax? So what is this? 07201985. There's a knife with a strange blade hanging in the wall. The knife has a wavy blade with an oily liquid on it. This doesn't belong to you. I mean, has any of this stopped me so far? The cave smells like a bad version of attic smell. Looks like this cave was used for more in the past. More was likely here at one point, but they've been long since removed. Can I take anything? Mushrooms are usually fun to collect, but these ones smell too much. 07201985. How do I go back? Oh, it just automatically takes me there. Bolt cutters. 07201985. 07201985. 07201985. Wow, I wasn't even close if this is right. Oh, 720. Oh, wait. Fuck. 720. Shit, am I wrong? 07. Wait, hold on. Maybe it's the wrong way of doing it. It was July, wasn't it? Oh, fuck, now we gotta go back. Hold on, we gotta go back now. Because now I don't know for sure. I'm not trusting those eyes. Fuck those eyes. I'm not even going to fucking play that. Like, that's super gonna kill me. Any letters? Wait, no, we already checked. No. I worked way too hard on these fucking rocks. January, February, March, April, May, June, July. 20th, 1985. I want to try that again. Oh, 7, 2, 0, 85. Two zero 1985 maybe? I don't know. 07 20 85. I'm very stumped. I am very stumped right now. I thought for sure that would be it. We'll come back to this. I probably already did this, but I gotta make sure. I thought for sure. Well, let's go check out what that knife does. Ignore it. Don't think about it. Ignore it. How many ropes do I have at this point? I have 8 ropes. Hopefully I can, if I can get... This screams... This is the only new thing that I have that I can insert something. It's a perfect fit, but you lose the knife. The stone case is filled with a black liquid and long, tangled hair. It's impossible to tell where the hair begins or ends inside. Oh, and it's pink, which means that stuff in the Those are teeth. Those are teeth in the top right corner. That got me bad. I hate that the pixel game can get me that bad. Holy shit. That got me real bad. You don't know if the hair is moving on its own or if it's a trick of the rain. Can I cut the hair? Oily hair. And we never come back. And we never come back there. Because if that's our mother's hair and she has pink hair like us, that makes more sense. So what do we got? Christ, 13 deaths. Fuck. You know what? Fuck it. I don't plan on doing a part 2 of this game. I'm just gonna look up the safe code. I'm a fucking idiot. It is my birthday. But I wasn't born in 85. That was my first birthday. I'm not smart. Yep, 84. It's a long whip? The whip is long and completely unfrayed. Could make for a good rope. That is not what I was expecting to find in here. But I think that's every rope we can get that I can think of. I don't know what else would be left. We've gone literally everywhere. Fuck it. Let's go. We have 10. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, my ass. I just realized I have not been hydrating at all. All right, let's do this shit. Nice. I wasn't expecting that. I'll be honest, I never would have been able to find out that safe code on my own. I'm way too stupid for that shit. Fuck you, rainwater. Fuck you, dad. Fuck you, random corpses, of which mine is no longer there. Fuck you, death vine. You know what? We're not gonna find out what that is today. I don't care. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. Hey Lily, your face is my face too right now. Holy shit. I don't think we're the 13th. I think we're the 13th successful one. Good thing we've experienced with maggots. Oh dear again. Someone cut the rope. It's up to you now to decide what to do. Ha 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 ha. Hey, remember that joke I said about the 400 bodies fitting in a well? Or children, I guess? I wasn't that far off. I wasn't that far off. A metal door sits between you and the only exit to the well. There's a dim light shining through the bars in the door. You could try to take the bars off the door, but you need something to help you. Oh my god, there's a fail state even now? If I didn't have the fucking bolt cutters, it would have cucked me like this? You break through the bars. It's a lot of pink hair. You break through the bars and unlock the door from the other side. We got options. The door is locked. What the fuck is that? That is not our dad, and these are a lot of cages with stuff in them. We are not going to wake him up. I'm gonna look through my options. There's an elevator. The call button doesn't seem to work without some kind of card. This is the door to the stairs. There's an out of order sign with the door additionally being locked. That is a fire hazard. Peeking through the reinforced window, you see the stairway. Some kind of sludge is covering all of the steps. A singular wet floor sign floats near the window. Floats near the window? Huh. The fuck is this? It's an overhead projector with stuff going on. A variety of photos and notes litter the corkboard on the wall. These notes are connected to pictures via thread and push pins. They seem to detail the names, ages, and blood types of the people in the photos. Additionally, there seems to be extra notes detailing capture risk level. You do not recognize any of the photos, but something about their faces makes your body shake. I don't want to... Oh! There's a key in the barred locker. The key is engraved with a number. It may be important. Okay, so I cut the bars again. Too much, too thick to use the bolt cutters on. Knitting needles? Are thin enough to get... Yes! Use them to pull on the key. Yes, got the office key. I never would have guessed that this was going to be a thing, to be completely honest. I was just smashing A. We're just gonna let that guy sleep. Oh, it just lets me straight up walk in. It's an inflatable plastic chair here. You always wanted a chair like this ever since you saw it in a Christmas toy magazine. Actually, you have a secret desire to have an entire house only containing brightly colored inflatable plastic furniture. Except the bed. You want a water bed. Oh, Lily. What's this, like a laundry basket? Oh, that's just an inflatable plastic couch. Okay. Why inflatable? ID card on the desk. Familiar face on it. Face of who? Computer here. An infinite maze is running on the screen as a screensaver. It's absolutely mesmerizing to watch. Don't look at it! You get lost forever. The shelf is lined with binders and folders. You see Children of Stardust studies, Azoth formation documentation, and notable student projects among the files. You would take some if the idea of reading something that looked that boring ever invaded your skull. Oh, Lily, still a kid. Okay, cool. We're not gonna unlock that. We should be able to go now. Okay, so we are at red section right now. Cyan button. What the fuck? There's a whole ass facility. There's a picture of a yellow circle on the wall. A little plaque below is below the picture. It reads, "Gold represents absolute It's alchemy. It's totally alchemy. I'm a homunculus. They're making people. They're kidnapping people to do alchemy on and summon a demon. I'm totally a product of alchemy. I'm like his dead wife or something, because the dead wife had pink hair too. I'm just a clone of his dead wife." While some alchemists desire to literally create gold, many have their own personal gold that they pursue. Again, stairs are not an option. The metal plaque next to the door reads Archives. It's locked. Oh, that's... Okay, I misinterpreted what that was. I thought this was the elevator. What is this? Memorial room. You hear people talking behind the door. Best to not get caught. An active facility. Let's go to yellow then. What is that the symbol for? I always forget. A little plaque below, brimstone, that's what it is. Sulfur represents heat, dryness, and the human soul. In certain religions, it is slated that hell smells of sulfur. Alchemic research has dictated that this may not be due to the amount of probable souls residing in hell's fires. Oh, would be due to that, because the soul is represented by that. And spooky face on the wall that I cannot read. The metal plaque next to the door reads Scrapped Project Repository. It's locked. Recycle room. Incinerator. A lot of shit's locked so far. So 6, 5, 4... I'll go to B3. I swear to God, if we get a game over state and I have to get this far again, I'm going to scream. Oh my. I think that's a symbol for Jupiter? Also, that's a lot of pink hair. That's the inside of the well. The floor is covered in wet hair. Deeper down the hall is a thick liquid. It's the same as in the garden. Getting closer. Something tells me that there's a really fucked up lily clone near the top. So what is this? Weapons? No, Nymph Project. Bodies. They're making nymph trees. That's why they're kidnapping people. They're using these plants for their alchemical properties. They're pulling a fucking Umbrella Corporation because the green herb only grows around here. Except instead of Raccoon City, it's whatever the fuck, whatever the fuck's Mirror, Vermont. I always knew that the devil would be summoned in Vermont. There's a picture of a blue triangle on the wall. A little plaque is below the picture. It reads, Water is blood, Mercury, and the origin of life. In order for a body to operate life and soul, it must contain water. Air is both heat and wet. I don't think I've ever encountered wet. No, I guess I have. Humidity. Ew. I don't want to think about that. Souls move like air when not contained within a body. A bright sign reads, In use, next to the door. Best to stay hidden for now. Fire is love, rage, passion, and hatred, all in one form. These are all key factors in a human soul, not just masculine ones. Earth is touch, movement, and physicality of the body. A soul must connect to these things in a body. A soul must connect to A soul must connect to these things in a body in order to claim it as its own. All right. So they are experimenting on these kooky plants and human souls. Whether or not this is actually resulting in anything, that remains to be seen. Phosphorus is a special element within the body to capture light itself. Because of its features, it can be used as a base for a new soul. Dark room. Barrel storage. Surgical lab. And as I was going to say, the light is on. Oh man, this game is so much more than I expected. I was expecting just generic spook factor, like, oh, trial and error to the bottom of the well. I was not expecting it to go, pardon my pun, this deep. First floor. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, even Freddy's having trouble with it.
I heard they're going to start passing it off onto the work-study students.
I sure as fucking hope not. Nicole's been doing cleaning stuff for the Mercurial building.
They try to make her try to clean up that Azoth shit. I'm going to student resources myself. Is this a college project? Was Lily right when night classes was... Is this just somebody's student thesis? Or like a graduate class? Ain't no way. Just let her do her own thing, man. Hi, fellas. The gulp? Oh, shit. Is that? Hey, oh, no. Whoa. Is your name Lily? Papa said not to talk to strangers, but there's bones and... You think she saw the pit man? Derek, shut the fuck up. Your dad, is he Professor Tabachi? He is totally just doing this as a graduate student project. He is using interns and graduate students to fund his Azoth alchemy project. I bet you he's got tenure. That's how he's able to get away with this. Do you know Papa? Yeah, he should be in the human... Homunculus! We are homunculus! I knew it! Follow me, kiddo. I'll take you to him. Dude, what about our project? This will be like 5 minutes. Relax. He is totally using graduate students just so they can get their degrees and get school credits just so he can bring about the end of the universe. What is that? Papa? Lily? Papa!
Oh, Lily, what happened to you?
You're all wet. Were you out in the rain? There was a voice in the...
You heard the well voice again.
No, I didn't find anyone when I got to the bottom. I found an elevator and...
This is the first time I think you've made it down here.
We're a test subject. We're a test subject and a half. I know it. What?
Take a look at this, Lily.
Take
a look. Good girl.
Yep, we're clones. Called it. But, Pa? What is...
Your next iteration, Lily.
It
took years, but I finally managed to recreate your body. I'm sorry I couldn't get your hair color right, but that's just the price of working with Azoth.
He's totally trying to recreate his wife. Or maybe his actual daughter, I don't know.
The only difference that needs fixed is your soul. You can't help it being underdeveloped. You always promise to be a good girl, but you always end up breaking my rules one way or another. The first iteration I made fell down the well. It saw me throw a delivery down there and thought it was someone who needed help. The stupid thing didn't even figure out that the body was already dead. Didn't even listen to Papa's rule of not going outside alone at night. It tried doing what you did. Made a little rope. The rope snapped, but the iteration didn't die at first. As it screamed for help, I realized something.
If you act out as a bad girl, you can die and have your soul put in another iteration with a clean slate. Your brain doesn't remember doing anything bad, but your soul will eventually remember that only bad things come from being a bad girl. One day, this will make you the most perfect Lily without any of the actual trauma in your brain. My assistants and I recorded the first one's screams and decided to begin the experiment. I, of course, had to wonder, how many times will Lily die before she realizes that nothing good happens from disobeying Papa? We call it generation iteration development. Each new generation of Lily becomes smarter and smarter. We have enough meat, so we keep developing more bodies. I thought someone needed help. Here you are again. You think a voice is coming from outside is more important than Papa. Oh! Okay! Papa? Let's see if this is what it takes for you to put your fingers in your ears and just wait for Papa to come home. Wait, Papa, I didn't even get to read. Still, I gotta say, Papa's proud of you for getting all the way down here. Tell you what, you can be my little apprentice again when you finally learn, okay? Aha. And that's still not the true ending. Okay. I don't know what's left to do. I'm gonna be real with you, chat. Kinda don't want to have to get all that shit over again. Especially, hold on. Oh, thank God it saves the rocks. Okay, never mind. That changes things. Let's hold on to the knife. No, it still takes 10. Okay, if we had to do the rocks thing again, I'd say hell no. Let's just try for the hell of it to make it down there again and see what we get out of it. Fucking goddamn it, the mashing. Oh fuck, what was the password again? Please tell me it's saved. Oh, thank God. God, I wish I could use some of this shit to defend myself. Alright, we're good, we're good. We are blitzing through it, chat. Get the key. We are making our way downtown. We still need to go to the shed anyway, so it doesn't matter. Still need the shears. Let's get all this over here. Take the shears. Take the bolt cutters. Take our extension cord. Use the ritual knife on this really fucked up place. Creepy teeth. Got our oily hair. Got our chain. Let's get... Damn it. Got our net rope. Don't need to go here anymore. Thank God it saves at least the world states like that. That's very kind. It would be horse shit if they didn't. Use our shears on this. Get our tire swing rope. And then get our blue vine. Wait, let's see if there's a letter. Actually, fuck the letters. Who cares? And let's go down, I guess. I don't know what is going to change this time in comparison to before, but I don't know. Fucking let's try it. I don't know what to expect, to be completely frank. I'm not even gonna try that over there. Fuck that. Fuck that. And I do love that rolling focus effect that they do with just pixel art. That's fun. Steal the key like before. Ignore Janitor Chan. Use our knitting needles. Get our key card. Thank God this part is actually really quick. We did this in like, what, 4 minutes? Take the ID card. I don't know what else we can change this time around, though. If we don't get it on this one, then whatever, we'll call it. Oh, sweet, it is different now. We got here way quicker. That's probably why. Papa? You're back. Let's try again, Lily. Oh, what the fuck? Papa? I think with that, we're gonna call it. I don't know what to do differently now. I don't want to have to go through that process every goddamn time. I'm gonna be completely real with you. Still, though, that was really, really good. Like that was really fucking good. I am shocked that I have not played that before now. I saw a little bit of it played forever ago and I was like, oh, I saw the first death of Lily with all of that. But I'll be completely honest, that was really good. Maybe I'll come back to that if we can do the true ending quick, like, next stream or something. I don't know. We'll make it part of the intro, like, or maybe if there's enough interest. But, holy shit. That was really good. Didn't get the true ending, but it's whatever. It's okay, Charm. No worries. I'm just happy you're here, period. It was a quiet, low... It was a quiet stream in and of itself. No worries. Damn. That was interesting. And I'll be honest, I was running out of well facts anyway. I think I was gonna start going into, like, facts about just holes in general. By the way, did you know that sand holes at the beaches are stupid dangerous? Like, I really had no way to transition to that. Other than, like, speaking of dead 9-year-olds, but I don't really think that's the most appropriate segue that you come out with out of the blue in a game descending into holes as a 9-year-old. But I just happened to see an article about how some girl died in a sand hole at the beach because she and her brother dug too deep and it collapsed on them. Really tragic, honestly. Yeah, I don't know how to transition to something that's like a real life tragedy from just a game and all that crap. Like I was like, do I talk about this as a whole well fact or do I pocket that one? Because that's like real tragedies and I don't think that's very appropriate. Like, you don't really segue into speaking of dead children. That's not really how that works. Holy crap. I don't know where that came from. Still though, it's not exactly 4 hours, but I think we got 4-ish hours out of that anyway. Like 2.5, 2:45. We kind of yapped for an hour at the beginning of the stream. Took forever to fucking calibrate this goddamn model at the beginning of the stream. I didn't want to for some reason. Like VTS was just throwing a damn fit. And I was going nuts, so cuckoo crazy bananas trying to figure out VBridger. I need to spend a day working on VBridger. And working in VTS to finally once and for all calibrate this thing appropriately. Like I said at the beginning of stream, next week is our last week off in between weeks on. The normal schedules are returning last week of July and going into August. We'll have consistency again. I just had some real bullshit schedules this month with work and it just made me honestly want to blow my fucking brains out thinking of trying to stream in between all of those work shifts. It just was never going to work. But we're returning to consistency after next week. So one more week off. I'll post a schedule Friday of the coming week. We're just going to keep it simple. It's just going to be a couple of art streams, honestly, because I don't really have a lot of time for streams, not this next week, but the week after. But unlike no time for streams whatsoever, I have time to stream. So I just said, you know what, fuck it. We'll just do art streams and we'll shorten up the intros and we'll dick around in some unfinished games, maybe? I don't know. It's not really a lot of unfinished games out there that I care to go back to. Dropsy will return. In Stars in Time will return. That's going to come back first week of August. And we'll hop back into more of it soon. There's going to be a lot of In Stars in Time streams in August. We're going to do as many of those as it takes to beat it. But I think I have one plugged out per week for In Stars in Time because I am loving that game. I was going to have to look at my stream VODs to figure out what voice I was doing for each character. But nonetheless, I'm really excited to go back into that. That game had so much going on for it. We're also going to finish up Dropsy too. And then after there, we'll probably just have a bunch of variety streams afterwards. We have another Vibe It Out stream coming up soon. We have another just general art stream that I'm going to do where I'm just going to noodle and doodle. Maybe do some more D&D art. Instead of kobolds, we'll do like Goliath next time. Goliath or Warforged or both. Who knows? Depends on how much I yap at the beginning of the stream. Other than that, not much else to say. Don't think I'm going to raid today just because I want to just chill and vibe out and not have to deal with like, oh, thank you for the raid, Capu. Blah, 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 blah. That and from what I'm seeing, no one's really just into the start of their stream. They're all kind of pretty deep in their streams right now. In fact, Grape is already done with her stream. If anyone I was going to raid into, it might have been Grape. Just to kind of have more people in the mix of celebrating her new 3D model and her plush release. For now, though, I think that's where I'm going to call it. I will see you guys soon. It won't be much longer of this bullshit schedule, I promise. In the meantime, I'm cooking up some good shit in the background. One of them being a background. So you'll see some changes around the stream over the next couple of months. Slow, incremental quality of life improvements. And until next time, I'll see you guys then. You guys take care.